I've been real this whole time. Yeah, I've been real this whole time.
Boy Klutch, man, stay tuned, man. You watching Real TV. Got my first show. My first show was actually it was a Connecticut versus New York, like a competition, like a whole bunch of CT artists versus a whole bunch of New York artists. This had to be like 09. It was in Stanford. The venue was like in a boxing ring, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like in a boxing ring, so it was kind of like an ill-ass setup, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from that first showcase, just, you know, a lot of stage presence, how to move around, how to move a crowd, how to interact with the crowd. I also learned that, you know what I'm saying, after my performance, I got into a little, I would say like a little debate with another artist, and we ended up going outside to actually battle. Like, you know what I'm saying, during the performances that were still going on inside, which, you know what I'm saying, if I could go back, I would have never did that, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot just from being an artist at a showcase with other artists and being able to respect everybody's craft. And a lot of people go to perform at these venues, they'll hit the stage and then they'll leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of that? That's why when I do perform, you know, I shout out all the artists that have been there, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it'd be a long night, you know what I'm saying? But you shout out these artists, man. I don't know what they've been through, but I could just see it from my eyes and the work that I put in, that these motherfuckers probably put in more work than I have, you know what I'm saying? But we all right here, we all in this venue, we all in this club or bar, hole in the wall, wherever the case may be, and we trying to show our talent. So, motherfuckers, man, you perform at a show, man, make sure you stick around, man. You don't know what can happen at the end of that shit, man. Who you could meet, who could walk in, who you can interact with, who number you could put in your phone. I just don't be thinking, motherfuckers be thinking they superstars already, Hollywood and shit, do their little performance, you know what I'm saying, get a few hand claps, and then they dip out, you know what I'm saying? That shit is lame, man, that shit is whack. What you there for?
Second Lisi on top of the line, Grandmaster. From the bottom, just trying to bubble like Air Maxes. Who want trouble? I send a shot to the masses. This for everybody and anybody who want a casket. You other rappers either swagless or just average, or too street with no proof, so it don't balance. Or had dreams of playing hoop, but it never happened. So you turn to rapping, and keep going for you, it might happen. Cause nowadays lame niggas get all access. I've exceeded all brackets. Break the beat up in small fractions to flow through with like 4 gallons. I'm never all balanced, but life ills make me recite ills. Hot temper, but I'm tight chill. Niggas claiming that I won't, but I might will. Trying to say I made it on a beat. Come on, man, it's Klutch, man. Fuck with me, man. So I'm here, man. CT, what up, man? Listen, man, thank you.
I met you. We doing this show out in Sonya, Real TV, man. Just went out there. That was last week. Shut that down. Just a little showcase, but you know, shout out to all the artists that was in there. Matter of fact, you know, it's just working, just grinding, just really networking. Whether I win or lose, I always meet people like I met you. I meet other artists that I can work with, other promoters that I can get gigs with on other shows. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people think that this music shit is just, you know, you wake up and they see the Trinidad James and all these people who just blow up. These dudes ain't even been rapping for a year and they on Hot 97 and 105.1. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really putting no work, but it's really about consistency, man, grinding, going to these shows, meeting people like you, meeting people like other artists, and, you know, just working with them and networking and just hoping your wings can spread like that, you know what I'm saying? Go on YouTube, if you search Klutch, that's Klutch with a K, K-L-U-T-C-H. You search that up, you can search whatever, man, a whole bunch of videos will pop up. I've just been grinding, man, especially this year. This year, I really started last year, but it's definitely been a grind. It's definitely been a grind, man. And no lie, this shit got me tired. This shit got me tired, this shit got me exhausted. But I think you know what I'm saying, that's how it's supposed to have you feel. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't waking up feeling tired, or you know what I'm saying, or you ain't in the studio late nights till 3, 4 in the morning, then what are you doing it for, man? This really ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? This game ain't nothing to play with, man. It's a lot of fuckery in this game. It's a lot of people who expect you to kiss their ass in this game. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of doors you gotta go through that just lead you to other hallways. You know what I'm saying? Hallways after hallways after hallways, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when I'm gonna see the right door, but I guarantee I'm gonna keep going through all these hallways so I get there, you know what I'm saying? Strong heart with a slight build. If you thinking that I won't, then I might will. Trying to say I made it on the beat, like Mike will. But always put it down, never mind what they might feel, but I wish I knew the outcome. from the bottom, just trying to foresee when I'm on mountains. A lot of plugs, but there's no outlets. A lot of money spent on all of them outfits just to lead a house. See the same people you talk about on a day-to-day. Reach a certain level of success is how you make them pay. Trying to find a light, might make a way down a one-way, a right turn, might say the day. Plus a yak and a J, just accessories for these recipes I infuse all up into a melody. And learn not to put your head out there like you some Kennedy. They take your energy to the point that they exceed you. And never be accessible to niggas that say they need you. Avoid short arms if need to, make them reach you. Them leaders that you follow was lost, I'm here to teach you. Caught me on the second lap, nigga, go watch the prequel. Watch me peek through and scratch the surface. Y'all niggas, y'all be hating, y'all be mad y'all heard this, man. Shout out to Real TV, man. It's your boy Klutch, man. We in this thing. What up?
So she was through with the sitcom. One point I thought that I needed her. Man, I just needed the sitcom. No worries for her, I gotta get mine. She probably bring another nigga to the finish line. I figure long as I finish, but then it's really